gonna eat, you ought to drink something besides coffee.
Mr. Wallace.
Well, it took you long enough. You've had 24 damn hours. Know what my son is?
Are you leaving for the stables already?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some extra time with Wind Dancer and the Fool.
So you're not angry
About what?
about last night?
Of course not. But I will be if you make me out to be some sort of demanding husband who gets irate every time his wife doesn't want to make love.
I didn't. It's not what I think. I'm your wife, and you have every right to expect.
Oh, just hold it right there. I don't expect anything. Now, I mean, we don't have the average marriage. Okay? I mean, if there even is such a thing.
I'd be a fool not to see how angry you are.
Maybe you're the one with all the expectations. No matter what I say or do, you are always expecting something else from me. Yeah.
Ted, is that you?
Hi.
Hi. Didn't sound like you for a minute. I just called your parents' house and they gave me this number. They said you and Haley were out at the guest house. Is that where you're living now?
I'm in kind of a hurry right now. What do you want?
Hello. Oh, hi. Yeah. No, thank you for returning my... Oh, no, I still want to do it. I got to thinking, you know, we've spoken on the phone, but I don't know what you look like or anything, so... Yeah, well, I'm just wondering how I might go about recognizing you. No, I got it. Yeah, blonde hair and blue eyes, yeah. Orange top, sure. Well, great. No, I'll see you soon. Yeah, bye, thanks. Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to listen to other people's phone conversations?
Go slow. I'm just passing through on my way to the beach.
No, hey, wait a minute. You know, I don't want you going to the beach again today, Carmen. Your tan is doing fine.
What's with you this morning? I haven't done anything and you're all over me.
What's with you? I thought you were coming out here because you wanted to do something constructive. I thought you were going to get a job for the summer. I got news for you. It's not going to happen if you spend every day, all day, hanging out at the beach. That's what you've been doing.
Right. About this woman that you're meeting.
No. Nothing about this woman I'm going to meet. Let's not change the subject. I don't want you on the beach today wasting your time again, okay? You got that? Are we straight on that?
I hear you.
Good. That's good. Hi, I don't have time to talk. I'm sorry.
What's the matter with him? Usually I'm not sure, but today I think I know. You remember when I said about Cruz needing a new woman?
Yes?
Well, I think he finally came to the same conclusion himself. You know what I mean.
If we could just go over your statement one more time, Miss Wilson.
Yes, of course.
We know that the call from the pediatrician's office was a phony, but if you could remember anything about the woman who said that she was Dr. Green's nurse, it might help us.
I never saw her, only talked to her. I told you that.
Okay, was there anything distinctive about her voice, an accent, a stammer, cough?
No, I'm sorry. I was so worried about what she was telling me that I didn't pay any attention to anything else.
Whoever she was real smooth, and she knew exactly what she was doing.
When the paramedics came, did you ask for ID?
ID? No, I didn't.
Look, who would think of asking an ambulance team for ID? I mean, I wouldn't have either. Let's forget that. Let's do something here.
No one's blaming Miss Wilson. I'm just trying to get a handle on this. What about the ambulance? Did you get a good look at it? License plate, anything like that?
No, I'm sorry. I feel so awful. I mean, if I just called the hospital, if I did anything at all, this never would have happened.
Rick, what have you heard about Johnny?
Nothing has happened to him.
Well, could be anybody's guess right now. Right, officer?
Okay. No, I don't want to bother you. I know this is silly. I'm concerned about Wind Dancer and the filly. Okay, good. I'm glad they're all right. Well, I'll talk to you later? Okay. Bye. Excuse me.
Something wrong?
This?
That. What? Check? What, you don't trust me? I want to check my edition? No problem. Here's the calculator. Go ahead.
No, that's not what's wrong. I didn't ask for the check.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, we give them out for free here.
That's very nice, but I don't want it. I'm not leaving yet.
You're not leaving yet. Gee, you know, that's my mistake. I'm sorry. I could have sworn you were on your way out.
Oh, no. In fact, I'm far from it. I'm going to be a frequent customer around here. Unless, of course, you'd rather I wasn't.
Oh, not me. I mean, we need the business.
I see. You just keep up with your charming self, and I may never leave.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I think there's a lot of other places and people that you'd much rather be seeing.
Well, you seem to have me at a disadvantage here.
Really? How's that?
Well, you seem to know everything about me, but I know nothing about you. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? Like your pursuit of higher education. Veterinary medicine, isn't it?
And who told you that?
Haley told Ted. Guess she had to tell him something since you were spending so many afternoons tutoring her.
Now, look, I gotta get back to work, okay?
Well, I'm sure she finds it very rewarding. Teaching, that is. Maybe she's found her call.
Look, Haley has done nothing but help me, all right? And that's more than a lot of other people have done, okay?
Oh, I'm sure she has. And I'll just bet you're a model student, too.
Look, all Lakin called about was for some information about summer session, okay? I don't know why you're getting so upset about this.
Am I upset? I thought I was being trusting and caring.
For some reason, you want to start some trouble with Lakin. I don't know what you expect to accomplish by
I
this.
want to start trouble. I don't even like talking about your old girlfriend.
Well, good. Because neither do I.
Well, then good. So you can tell me, since you have nothing to hide, who you were really with the other night.
What other night?
The night my mare foaled.
I wasn't with anybody. I was totally alone.
Yeah, you said that. But somehow I don't believe it.
Well, that's nice to know. That's really nice to know that your own wife can accuse you of lying.
I'm trying to give you the opportunity to set the record straight, to tell me the truth.
Okay. How about if I give you the same chance? Who were you with when you supposedly went to the movies at school? Yeah, it sounds like Jake's idea of a good time.
No, wait, why are you always dragging Jake into this?
Oh, am I? No, I thought it was you.
No, wait, you are trying to make me defend myself. I'm not going to do that. If you want to know where I'm going to go give Jake a tutoring lesson. If you don't like it, that's too bad.
Your Cruz? Castillo?
Yes. You're Beverly.
Yeah.
Hi.
This must be very difficult for you.
Oh, no, not at all. It's just something I wanted to do. I'm not even sure why.
I hope you don't mind my mentioning her, but I have read a lot about her. About Eden. She sounds like one of those unforgettable kind of people.
Yeah, I think unforgettable is the perfect word to describe Eden.
I hope I can live up to this.
Oh, I'm sure you can. It's my understanding that the university... What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I was worried about you.
This is Beverly Hunt. She was the first recipient, is the first recipient of Eden's scholarship. This is Eleanor Norris.
How do you do?
It's nice to meet you. Congratulations. I'm sorry, Cruz. I'm sorry to intrude.
Oh, no problem, Eleanor. I understand perfectly. I appreciate your meeting me like this.
Oh, I was happy to.
Good. I just wanted to let you know that I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And just so it'll make it easier for you, Eleanor, I am going home now.
It's sad, isn't it? Eden Capwell had everything, but for such a short time.
Yes.
I know she meant the world to him. It was nice meeting you.
A short time was too long, Eden. I thought sure Brick would have called ahead to tell you.
No, but then nobody tells me anything around here.
Well, I volunteered to help out until this whole nightmare is over for Brick.
It's really nice of you, Caroline. It's horrible, isn't it? I mean, it makes me want to lock up my little girl and never let her out of my sight. Anyway, there's an apron in the back. It'll keep your dress clean while we scrounge up a uniform for you.
Okay.
Welcome to Johnny's.
Janie, I thought you were still down at the station.
No, Brick thought I should go home and get some rest.
Well, why didn't you? You must be dead on your feet.
Because the last thing I need is to get some rest. I'm so terrified for Johnny, I can't think about anything.
Oh, honey, I know you are. We all are.
And Brick, I don't think you know how much he means to me. I mean, I really haven't told anybody how I feel. I love him.
Oh, honey, I think that's wonderful. Does he know? Does he feel the same way?
Yeah, we were even starting to talk about marriage and having a family. And now Johnny's been taken.
Oh, no, look, they are going to find him.
I just don't understand why they would want to take him. I mean, it's not as if Brick were rich.
No, but there must have been a definite reason. I mean, it couldn't have been just a random kidnapping. It was too carefully planned. And it seems that there had to have been at least 3 people, the nurse you talked to and the ambulance people involved in it. And you're absolutely sure Brick has no idea at all who might want to have hurt him?
No. Whatever the reason, I feel totally responsible. If anything happens to Johnny, it'll be all my fault. Now, how am I going to live with that?
Oh, baby.
I'm sorry, Jake. I can't concentrate with all this noise.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm having trouble concentrating myself. Look, you want me to run over and tell those guys to keep quiet?
No, it's not causing you trouble.
I can't believe it. I mean, we picked a nice, isolated spot, and they had to show up. I don't know if it matters that they showed up or not, because I don't think that our hearts are really in it, are they? Look, I'll tell you what. Let's forget about the lessons for today, okay, Teach?
You know, I'm not doing you any good if I don't learn how to take advantage of the time that we have together.
Well, there are other ways to take advantage of it. I feel like I should be doing something good for you for a change. You know, don't get nervous, but I want to take you someplace.
Where?
Well, away from it all, as they say. Are you game?
Yeah. I can't stay out that late.
I'll take you back home as soon as you want. I just want to get away from here, okay?
No argument with that.
Come on.
Out there. What the hell is the matter with you?
Hey, you are lucky you have someone working for you who could find you, wherever you are.
I don't want you finding me. I don't want you following me. What if someone were to see us talking together?
A woman in a window washer. Well, how bad could that look?
You know what I'm talking about.
Relax. If someone walks in, you can pull the shade and shut me out. Besides, we gotta get something settled.
What things?
About our arrangements for our guest in the desert.
I thought that you'd already made all those arrangements.
No, but you're a changeable lady. I wanted to know if it was still accommodations for one, or are you going to bring somebody else?
I never mentioned anything about anybody else.
I was thinking maybe Cruz Castillo. You seem to have developed a soft spot for your new boss. I was wondering if you were going to ask him to our little party, or have you got something else in mind for him?
Hey, come on, loosen up, get a little high.
Excuse me. I want the two of you out of here right now, both of you.
Who are you, old man?
Never mind who I am. I want you out of here.
Hey, man, take it easy. No problem. Everything's cool.
No, everything is not cool. I see either one of you guys around here again, I'm going to have the cops pick you up. You got it?
Let's go, man.
Yeah. And I want you back in the house right now. I said right now.
Go ahead, pet her. She won't bite.
I know, she seems so fragile. On the other hand, she was so fragile the night that we delivered her. Oh, that was an amazing night. You should have seen her.
That must have been some experience. You know, I have never seen a horse full.
Neither have I. And it was an amazing experience. It was wonderful.
You know, she'll be real pretty when she gets bigger. She's got a beautiful bloodline.
Oh, just something I can give her? Something... Oh, I guess she's probably too young to take solid food now.
Oh, hello.
Wow, hi.
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question. I thought you said you were never coming around here again.
Well, we, just stopped by to...
Ah, I see. Perhaps it's a sentimental occasion?
Well, as a matter of fact, it is. I'm here to see my mare and her new filly. Obviously, you're here, too. Is there any reason for that?
No, not really.
She's just being modest. She helped Wind Dancer deliver her. Why wouldn't she want to see her?
You helped deliver her.
No, I didn't do that. No.
So then you were here with Ted?
No. You must have got it wrong. I didn't say that.
How? That's what you told me.
Well, you must have misunderstood me. Everything is in here. Your instructions, the map, and the money. Probably the last you'll ever get from me.
Oh, come on. Don't get so bent out of shape. Why do you get so mad at me all the time?
Because you take too many liberties.
I'm an employee, not a servant.
You are an employee who doesn't know his place. Now, possibly that is because you don't know who you're dealing with here. Maybe some kind of an object lesson is in order.
Hey! Watch it, that's a release.
I know. I could send you flying off this ledge in 2 seconds, and I will, believe me. That's my point. I don't have any soft spots, not for anyone. Now, you gonna believe me and remember that? Or do I have to send you spinning just to prove my point?
You don't have to prove anything to me. Well, come on, just let go of the handle. Oh, let me see you cut yourself on that thing.
What do you know? And I didn't even feel it. Now I want you gone. The date on the memorial set. It's Eden's birthday.
Hello, darling.
Oh, you finished up with the police?
Yeah.
How's Brick?
Well, I left him at the police station. They're arranging posters and flyers, anything with Johnny's description on it.
It's so baffling. What could have happened to him?
I don't even want to think about that. What about you? Are you sure you should be
I'm
working?
fine.
Well, I just don't want you overdoing it. You haven't been up that
Well,
long.
listen, I feel stronger every day. I'm so glad Brick took me up on this offer. I feel useful for a change. I was so tired of languishing around like a Victorian lady.
Well, you look 100%. Your color's come back, your energy.
This whole thing's been like a miracle, hasn't it?
You just don't push your luck, okay?
No, I won't. I do not intend to get sick again. The only thing that's making me so sick is this whole situation with Johnny and Brick.
I know. I feel so bad for Jane. She must be feeling so responsible. Well, of course she's not.
Look, we are all feeling pretty terrible right now. The only thing we can do is all try to support one another and just hope and pray that Johnny's all right and he'll be coming back to us safe and sound.
Haley, it's me. Can I come in?
Come in.
Yeah, I know you're upset. I hate to see you this way. It's just, I think that there's a perfectly innocent explanation for the whole thing.
Could you fill me in on that?
I think that Lakin's trying to make it look like something's going on between her and Ted, that they're trying to hide something, and I think it's just something she's making up in her mind.
No, she's not making it up.
Well, how do you know that?
I found this in Ted's pocket the other night. Look at the initials. He lied to me. I even asked him if he delivered that full by himself, and he said yes. He even told me how proud he was. He lied to me. And He created this whole story in his head.
Oh, Haley, I'm sorry.
I don't even know if he's lied to me before. And I don't feel like I can sit down and talk to him about it because I don't know if I can trust him anymore.
Come here. Nobody should treat you like this. You don't deserve it.
Hi.
Hi.
You back again, huh?
Yeah. Once you get horses in your blood, you just can't stay away.
Yeah, well, you're here to see the filly, aren't you?
I feel like her godmother now or something.
Well, you kind of are in a way. What's wrong? What?
I don't know how to tell you this.
Tell me what?
I know you're not going to like it. I'm afraid our little secret is out.
What secret?
About the night that Wind Dancer foaled. Haley knows that we were here together.
Oh, no.
You know, I don't even understand you. You're worse than Mama ever thought of being.
Let me tell you something. I'm nowhere near as tough on you as Mama was on me, and you need it more than I did.
What do you want? You want me to turn into some kind of prisoner in this place?
Well, maybe that's what you need. Those kids were breaking the law out there. Didn't that even cross your mind? I mean, I thought you were smart. When'd you start doing drugs anyway?
I don't do drugs. I was gonna maybe take one little toke, and I wasn't even sure I was gonna do that.
Oh, you weren't even sure. I mean, we're talking about dope here, and you're not sure? What do you have to find out about dope to get sure? Maybe I should lock you up, and maybe I would do you a favor if I locked you up for a while.
Yeah, you do, and you'll be sorry. You'll be the first teenager in history to ever run away back to her home.
You're not going to have a chance to run anyway, pal, if you don't get a couple of things straight.
You know, you're only my brother.
No.
You don't own me.
Listen to me. I used to feel sorry for you, Carmen, when I saw Daddy take you over his knee. I thought, what a terrible thing to do. It's starting to occur to me, maybe that's what you need. Maybe somebody needs to take you over their knee.
Oh, that's right. Hit me. Police brutality.
You're as stubborn as me, you know that? All I do, I care about you. I know better than you. You start doing drugs, you're gonna be in trouble before you turn around. It'll be the stupidest thing you ever did in your whole life.
I wish you'd get it out of your head that I'm some kind of drug addict.
Well, what am I supposed to think? I walk down the beach, I see a couple guys offering you a joint, and you're about to take it.
You didn't see me smoking it, did you?
Well, I don't know what happened before I got there.
I'm telling you.
All right. Well, you better be telling me the truth.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something else. You know, I've got a right to enjoy life. And I'm gonna have a good time whether you approve of it or not. There's one thing I'm not gonna do is stop living just because you lost interest in life.
Fine, that's fine.
God, Chris.
Oh, skip it. Look, this is the most ridiculous conversation I've ever had. Oh, hey. Look, this is deja vu. I gotta get out of here. Would you mind holding down the fort here for a second?
No, I'd be glad to.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Look, I'll be back later.
Did what? What happened?
Can't keep my big mouth shut.
I heard you two arguing from the walkway. What's wrong?
It's a total misunderstanding. He saw me at the beach with some kids he didn't like. We had a big fight over it. And then I said something really mean I shouldn't have. But he's so mad, and I don't know why. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
I don't think it's you. And I think I know what it is.
I'm all right.
You sure?
I think you better go.
Yeah, I will if that's what you really want.
I don't know what I want. I feel uncomfortable with you here, Jake. Not because of you, but because of me.
Haley, why don't you just talk to me and tell me what you're feeling?
I don't know if I really can be upset with Ted. He lied to me, but I lied to him, too.
How?
I didn't tell him I was with you that night.
Well, there really wasn't any need to. It's not as if something happened. It was just one kiss.
Just a kiss? Think he's going to consider that nothing?
No, of course not. And I'm just agreeing that you shouldn't have told him. And I'm just trying to say that you're not keeping some terrible dark secret from him.
I feel like I am. And maybe it was just a kiss, but it could have led. It was enough.
Did I ask you where you'd been that night?
Yeah, he was already here. I want to know why I was late.
And what did you tell him?
I went to the movies on campus. It's the first thing that came to my head. And I can't help but feel guilty about that, Jake, because you tell one lie and then they all start snowballing.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You know what I think?
What?
I think that you should tell him you were with me on the beach that night hunting for grunion. I mean, that's harmless enough.
If I told him in the beginning, but I didn't, and that's not even why I feel deceitful.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
I want to be fair. To him, I want to be fair to you. There's only one way to go about that.
Well, go ahead.
I don't think we should see each other anymore. I think we need to spend some time away from each other that'll be better for both of us.
Making such a big deal out of putting out a bulletin like they're doing me some kind of a big favor or something. Hell, I can get that out of the newspapers. It's like they're telling me, take it easy, Mr. Wall. As soon as we get some free time, we'll put his picture on a milk carton. Homogenized?
Hey, listen. What would you like the police to do?
Conduct a house-to-house search immediately. Come on, these people are supposed to be well-paid, very well-trained. What are they doing? Nothing. The one damn thing they should be doing immediately right now is tracing that ambulance. If it was rented, I see no problem in just tracking it down, finding it. It's the only thing we have to go on.
Rick, I don't think the police have enough to go on.
Hey, what the heck? Come on.
I make a suggestion.
Yeah, what?
Why don't you try Cruz Castillo? He just opened a private detective agency, and he is the best.
Yeah, that's a terrific idea. Maybe, yeah, I'm sure he can find a way to help.
I'm sure he will. In the meantime, Jane is at home. I know she'd like to see you. She's very upset about this whole thing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to see her later on. Right now, I should see Cruz.
It's all right. Just a bad dream.
Cruz?
My mother called and told me I could find you here. Where's Cruz?
Oh, he's not around. The place is deserted. I guess I made a wasted trip, and well, so did you.
I think it's a good idea coming to Cruz. I'm sure if anyone could find Johnny, he can.
Yeah, I think I'll leave him a message and tell him to call me later.
funny nobody being here.
It's not very businesslike, is it? Not very safe.
It'd be very good publicity for a detective agency to get burglarized.
I guess, I'd give you a lift, but you probably, obviously, came in your own car, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'll see you later, then.
Rick, wait, please.
What, Jane? What?
I know you're upset with me.
Have I said that yet?
You don't have to. I'm upset with myself. I mean, I know if you'd been there, everything would have happened differently. But everything happened so fast, I didn't even have time to think.
Jane, you handed over my son to total strangers.
I thought they were paramedics. All paramedics are strangers to me. A doctor's office called, and then those men came in an ambulance. I mean, I had never dreamed of doubting who they said they were.
Stop it, please stop it. Stop it. It's a difference. What excuse, all right? The bottom line is my son is missing.
I'm not trying to make an excuse. I just want to make you understand.
I'm sorry. Right now, I don't. Look, Jane, I can't believe that you, of all people, could be so careless with the one person on this earth that I love most.
And then the stable boy just blurted it out. I tried to stop, and there was nothing I could do. I'm sorry.
All right, I just imagine what Haley's going to say about this, though.
She didn't say anything to me, but I can assure you she was none too happy.
I'll bet.
Well, I'm sure you'll get her to understand eventually. I mean, what it comes down to is I was here helping you deliver a fall. That's not incriminating. And I really don't think that's what's bothering her. Not basically.
Well, what is it?
Well, Ted, I think it might have to do with the party the other night. And that kiss you gave me, do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I imagine that she does, too. I mean, this is so ironic. It's totally unnecessary because that kiss didn't even mean anything to me. Did it to you?
No.
I didn't think so. That's what's so great about you and me. We're just good friends. In fact, if I were to kiss you right now, it wouldn't mean anything to you, would it?
Probably not.
We're like brother and sister, you and me. We practically grew up together. Of course, there was that puppy love period where we thought we were so deeply involved.
Yeah, right. I remember that. Just laugh at that kind of stuff now, don't you?
I'm glad. You're so much more mature than I am, though, Ted. Do you know how unhappy I was when I left Santa Barbara? All I could think about was you for months and months and months.
You know, I came looking for you in Lake Tahoe. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody would really tell me where you were. Your father warned, and then I got that little letter that said that you were engaged. That was right after I met Haley.
We were so young then. But we've come so far, the both of us. Now we both know what real love is. And we both know what a real kiss is. What's wrong? You're not afraid, are you? Come on. It means nothing.
I think you should go back in and talk to Carmen. Whatever it was she did, I don't think she'll do it again.
Eleanor, she is in my care and she's acting wild. It's not good.
Yeah? Well, which of us didn't do that at her age?
Yeah. Well, I'll smooth things out with her eventually. I just wanted to come out here and get my head together for a second.
There's one more thing. I just want you to know that I know about Monday. I mean, that's what's been haunting you, isn't it? The irony of the whole thing, that it's Eden.
I'm Tom Brokaw. In today's complicated world, you need good reasons to make the best choice for the news you watch. At NBC Nightly News, we believe you should get the facts easily. We think you deserve to understand the day's events clearly. We have to earn your confidence by examining the issues fairly. That's why at NBC Nightly News, we cover the world with you in mind.